What's going on, guys? I wanted to show you a quick update with what life has been like recently and get back on the YouTube grind. So let me go ahead and show you what I've been working on, because I have been busy, my wife has been busy, and we are doing stuff. So let's get into it. All right, so starting off first, I may have shown you this, I can't remember, but if I didn't, we have the 4 Bambu P1Ss with the AMS units over here on this shelf that I built. And these are running flawlessly. I have to fix this one in the middle. It's got one motor that's bad, so I got to do that. I got to order it, but all the other 3 slots are working, so that's good. And then for this one, I ran out of needles, so I ordered some more on Amazon, and I'm hoping to be able to clean it out. We got a craft show this weekend, so I'm not in a lot of need because we've been printing like crazy. But I want to get it up and rolling, so then that way, you know, I can get prints going too. So, but everything has been good, really good with these. I haven't had any issues except with this one too. The purge tower right here, it will fill up like completely and, you know, won't like go down the chute like it should. So I've tried replacing the wiper. I've also heard that sometimes if your nozzle is bent, it won't go down, but I've also heard too that you should use like WD-40 lubricant or something, and that apparently fixes it, but I'm not sure. So I need to fix it though, because when filament fills up in there, it will go ahead and knock off the prints and stuff like that. So right now I'm printing some Shrek toothpaste caps where toothpaste comes out of his butt. Those are super cool. Over here, I'm printing some Deadpool eye pieces. I got a mask to show you, so I'll hold on that, but they're printing. And then in here, whoa, we got some strawberry spiders that are going. So, and this one has been busy, but again, it got clogged. So I'm waiting on that, but these ones have been flawless, really good, low maintenance, just keep on running them. And we definitely want to get more bamboos, but shooting on over. I've been trying to work more on organizing stuff, so you know, trying to like label everything, and so far like I found that I'm just so much more efficient with stuff. Like here's just where I have like cans or liquids of things or super glue and isopropyl alcohol, trying to label stuff. Like I've got magnets, you know, bearings, electronic stuff, parts. This is my like little Gridfinity box. I got a bunch of like kits and stuff in here, like screw containers and things. Been trying this one too with, you know, hot glue sticks or you know, other little electronic parts, because guys, there's so much stuff to buy and like so much stuff to get into, and it's so fun, but like you got to organize it and be efficient. So we got a bin for colorful PLA or solid color PLA, we got ABS, we got TPU, I got drone stuff and more Ender stuff, and the Ender 3 NG parts that I bought and printed that I still got to do. I got a Batman helmet up there. So love the organization. It's working out really well. I want to get it more proper, I guess you could say, with like cool bins and, you know, not just like boxes, but, you know, try to fill it out like it really should be, but also that's a job in itself. So yeah, but anyway, like having these shelves, organizing things, like huge game changer. So, and then over here I got a little desk that I set up. So in some of my old videos you might have saw where I had this butcher block in the kitchen. Since we moved, I put it on the standing desk legs, and this has been the best thing that I've had probably for a long time, because it's so nice, like having a spot where it's like a super open desk or open desk with like all your tools and things you need, and just like when you craft all the time, and then to like not even top it off, but like this thing, oh my gosh, are you serious? 100% game changer. Like the ability to be on my computer and like do something, like look at instructions and be here and be there, like amazing. If you don't have it, get it on Amazon. I'll link it down below, and make sure you get that. Super nice. Other thing I put on here was I just used a clamp with a surge protector. Super nice, because there's so many things to plug in. I'm not even talking about the things on the desk yet. And then the little Gridfinity, super nice too. So yeah, it's super nice having like a spot that's just dedicated to working on things like tinkering. So, and then in front here, I want to make a specific video on it, but I built a filament re-spooler. Guys, this thing is amazing. I've saved a lot of rolls of filament. Actually, almost made the full roll again. So definitely super handy and really nice. I want to make a video on it, showing you how it works and things, and it's really cool, really satisfying to watch. It is a little slow, but as long as it wraps the stuff tight and we don't have any issues. So that way we can get off of like cardboard spools, or if there's only a little bit of filament left, we can use my filament connector here that I bought from Sunlu. This is a new one. Super cool too, because these two go hand in hand. So basically I'll put, you know, a spool here that has a little bit of filament, run it all the way through, and then a spool that I'm, you know, like the parent spool. And then I'll use the connector over here and weld them together, turn it on, and starts going. So guys, I'll have to make a video on it. It's really cool. I love it. Super nice. This, worth it for sure. You just got to get the hang of it. It's a little tricky at first, but I know you can do it. So then the other thing I got was a little airbrush kit. Guys, this thing is awesome. I can't show you any prints just yet, any paints that we did. I wanna hold it within, because you know what, this thing, it deserves more of attention and its own video, and it's so fun. So more on that, more on the airbrush, but love it, love it, love it. So what else? Okay, I've shown here. Okay, we're going to the next spot that we got set up. Okay, whoa, I can't show that just yet. So I built this cool shelf that we were using at the garage in our apartment, and I turned it into a 3D printing, basically farm shelf, as you can see here as I hide the thing. Anyway, I'll show you. It's a Deadpool helmet. I'm still working on it, but I got to get more magnets, and then I'm printing the eyes out like I told you, and I got to do the white little eyes, and it should be good to go. I want to use my airbrush and add some accents. If you saw where my finger was going, you know what I'm thinking. So anyway, super cool with that. It's only 100%, so it is pretty small, so it doesn't fit my head, but I got something coming over here I'll show you too that should fit my head. So anyway, this is going really well. Got to get this one on a Raspberry Pi. My wife picked up 2 of them today at Micro Center, so I have stuff to do. Got to recycle some 3D printed parts from the Ender NG, which is actually running. It's printing a bat cat mask. I just got to dial in like the stringing. It's not looking too good, but I was having some issues with this recently. I had to modify some parts. The belts were skipping. I had to retighten them, use input shaper. I put loom on the wires because they were getting everywhere. I had to reprint these and modify them a little bit because the rods in there were too tight, and essentially I couldn't move it so it'd be, you know, equal like it should or whatever. So I had to remodify those, you know, kind of rebuild it a little bit, and now it's ripping. So the next thing I want to do is upgrade it to like the Bambu hot end and see if I can print even faster. So, but we'll see. I'm really delicate with this one right now, because like, you know, when you build something and like it actually starts working, you're like, okay, I don't want to like touch it too much. So I'm happy it's working, so maybe I'll hold it for another printer. Going on. So the shelf is super nice, as you can see here. Well, bam. I can put the whole printer on the bottom, 3 or 4 even. 4 is pretty tight. 3 will probably do, like you see up here. So this one I gotta just work on. This was my orange printer, and it needs some love. I wanted to replace the extruder there to be the same one like here, like the BMG dual gear extruder. Then it's already got like the Kevin aka Sam belted mod, some other stuff. It's already on Clipper. This one's kind of a donor printer right now, so it's going to be used for an Ender 3 NG, another build. I'm not sure if I want to use this same version, or because I already have the prints for it and the parts, or if I want to do the 1.2 version of it. So still deciding. Probably won't start till next year at least. We got this one that I want to, it's just running stock Ender. Everything's been well with it, except I want to get it on the Clipper and upgrade just the cooling and stuff like that to the Hero Me Gen 7. So this row's kind of for storage at the moment. and a little bit of this one, obviously. So, okay, let's go to the next one. All right, so here we go. Ender 3 S1 running Clipper. This thing's amazing. So I had to get everything dialed in. It took me forever to get this thing flashed because you know what? This is the 401 chip, and you have to use FAT32 and only a 8 gig SD card, and you can't even find those anymore. So luckily when I bought this one, it already had it with it, but for the longest time I've tried flashing it, and I was doing it on the other file type or format type, so I finally flipped it to FAT32 and it worked. It also had to be in the update folder and stuff, so but it's running Clipper. The screen don't work, but that's fine because I got all the printers on my phone, like a home screen and like a quick app. It's super nice, and you can control it from there, you know, set the temperature, move it, whatever. Been super reliable, super duper reliable, which has been great. Don't really want to do too many upgrades, but just let it roll. So I do have accelerometers on here, but I would rather print quality than print speed, so I'm fine with it running a little slower or whatever. I did see that Creality came out with a faster profile for it, but that's fine. So, and then moving on to this one, this is my yellow printer. So even though a lot of it's white, I named it at one point because I started with yellow and then it moved over. But anyway, super reliable printer, running Clipper. It is running the stock hot end, the Noctua fan, dual 50-15 fans, BMG dual extruder. I do have the filament runout sensor, but I don't use it because it like lifts up here, so I gotta fix that. But running Clipper on a Pi Zero 2W, super nice. Want to do like another revamp of this one because like the wires back here are a little messy. I don't complain because it's really reliable. So I'm fine with it. I have PETG in there because I need to print something, but I haven't gotten to it yet. And then moving over to the big dog, in here I got the CR10 that I heavily modified. So it's running Clipper on a Pi Zero 2W. And then what I did here is I put the electronics box under the printer. I custom made it in Fusion 360. I custom made the display holder, and I think I found the little legs on Thingiverse. They're actually way too long, but then I went ahead and cut them down. But guys, I didn't even tell you about the surprise. Look at it. I'm printing another Deadpool helmet in 110% scale. So this one will be able to fit me better than our first Deadpool helmet ever, because that one I did at 108%. So the only thing I'm concerned of is like these lines here pretty bad. But I think with some paint, they'll kind of mask away a little bit. But I'm gonna take this one out too, or I was thinking about putting the Beacon H probe on here, or the bed reader. And then, shoot, what was I saying? Using the Beacon H probe, and then maybe the bamboo heater in here. The bed is so big, it takes forever to probe, so that's why I want to do that. And then I'm using just like a Wise camera for just checking in on it because the prints take so long that I'm a little worried sometimes. So it's doing good though, for now. I need to look at it again, but it's good-ish. So, all right, and just like that, guys, we're fully packed for the craft show. Let me go ahead and show you the car. Holy crap. Basically completely full. We got a hand cart, printer, claw machine. Guys, this is insane. See you at the craft show. And that's going to be a separate video too, because that's going to be a whole thing in itself. Guys, I just wanted to post a cool video. A quick video showing you some updates that I got going. Life has just been crazy. Things have been on the up. So I'm glad to say that from my last video. I know things were getting a little wonky with the apartment stuff and all, but we figured all that out. So we're still waiting on the Bronco stuff, but that's fine. But just wanted to do a quick update with you guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.